This is Keith DeMassen. I'm giving you my second part of my journey to create an AI, to have an AI influencer on the web. And I finished my second stage of my production. That is building a website uh, for the AI Elysium. And you can't use a Facebook or a Yahoo. You have to have an actual website. And I got it from Hostinger, Hostinger. And I can create up to 100 websites with emails, domains. And I only pay right now, I only pay $4.99 plus tax. And for a month, for a year. And that is great. It used to cost us a lot of money to build a website. It's got a website developer, which you can create a website in 15 minutes. Now, I created the website in 15 minutes, of course, but I went back and added all the luxuries on it, like blogs and special pictures and special sections for videos and everything I needed. And my website is at elysiumai.fun. That's at elysiumai.fun. Elysium is ELYSIUM. You can check out my influence that I'm trying to create. And you know what? And as part of my second step, I created a link to my site, of course, a link form. And I went to Link Labs for that. And it's free, Link Labs. LAINKLABS, Link Labs. And you can put a link and generate it and have it put on the internet so people will visit your site. But you know what I did that's really helping this site and giving me the quite a few people coming to my site is using TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Yahoo. You have to use all the social media platforms that you're able to use. And I put introductions, I put a couple ads, I put all kinds of stuff. I use CapCut. You get a lot of tools from CapCut and Canva.ai, and they're easy to use. You don't have to be a professional content creator to do it. Plus, I had bios made up of Elysium and what she looked like. I went to Chatbox for that, and I use Chatbox Open AI. That's Chatbox Open AI, and I just put in there. I said, "Hey, give me some hooks. I need 25 hooks to have people come to my website or people come to my LinkedIn, my YouTube, all my social media." And it created those for me, hooks for me to get people to come to all my sites. I delve into the website really good, and I put subscriptions that cost money per month, and I put blogs that you have to open. I have a contest going on. I went to Survey Monkey and created a survey. So there's a survey on my site, and it responds. You just go in and fill everything in, and I get all the results from it. I have a shop page, and I sell. Of course, I sell a subscription for Elysium, and I also put a couple blogs on there. that you have to open up with a key, and you have to subscribe. Once you subscribe, you get the key. And I created ebooks, two ebooks already. I bought my first ebook, and if you buy an ebook, say through Etsy, you can actually make changes to it. Not you don't have to make too many changes to it, no changes at all, and you can actually sell that ebook on your website. And but now I got a program, an app that allows me to create ebooks in little or no time. In a half an hour, I have an ebook that I can sell on my website. I create the title, I create the content. Uh, well, I give it a paragraph, and it creates the content. The and it's so beautiful. You can put whatever you want. I want this blog to be 2 pages long, 3 pages long. You can do it, and I found that it did cost me. It cost me. They have a special program going on that you pay $27 a month for lifetime enrollment. And the thing is, you can only make 5 ebooks from that. They give you 100,000 characters, and of course, once you run out of characters for $17, you can buy another 100,000 characters. So you can actually spend $17 a month, and you can make 5 ebooks to put on your website until you can have 100 or whatever you want to do, 50, 25, whatever you want to do. And that app is called Designer, DESIGNRR. Excuse me, that's 2 R's. DESINRR is called Designer. And it's a beautiful thing. You have to get on it fast because I don't know how long they're going to sell those the $27 lifetime, because it's like $397 per year. Of course, that's all unlimited mostly. And but $397 is hard for people to come up with, with this inflation going on right now. So I use Designer, and I started building I built 2 so far, and I'm gonna build 3 more in the next 3 weeks. I figured I would go on my calendar. I'm gonna do one a week and keep adding until I get tired of making blogs. But I'm never gonna get tired, because if you want your AI influence out there, you need to have blogs. Blogs are a good way to develop a relationship with TikTok, with Yahoo, and with others, because it sees you have a blog, and a blog on a website is better than a website without a blog, because people like to interact, they like to listen, they like to know stuff about you, and they not about you mainly, but about your AI influencer. And I'm telling a lot about Elcium that people don't even know, and they want to know. I'm going to tell about the background. I'm going to tell about her girlfriends, her friends. I'm going to tell her about, she does a lot of modeling. She is actually a robot, half robot, but put in synthetic skin that makes her look human. She was sent through a portal from someplace we don't know. She doesn't know. Nobody knows. And that's a hook. That's giving it life. It's not just a girl that was born in Mississippi or whatever. This was a girl that was portal to Earth, and she'll live hundreds of years. She Part of her background, she only needs to energize herself, charge her battery, as we say, once a year, and that's valuable. That's valuable. That's very valuable for people who enjoy anime, who enjoy tech. That's for your Trekkies and your Star Wars people like it, people who like things out of the future. So that's what I want to gravitate towards my website, towards my influencer, all those people that are interested in tech, robots, and interaction with humans. Because as I train Elsium, she develops even more trusting in humans and knowing humans and acting the way she's supposed to act with emotions that are portrayed by humans around her. Um, of course, you have to train your AI. I know I talked about a little in the first episode, and you have to train it. And now I use D dash ID AI, and I train her in that format. I made I had a good picture of her, and I used a talking agent as her. But her picture was on there, and she talks, and she interacts because I trained her. I added information about her, everything: her background, her looks, her friends, where she liked to go, what she liked to do, her height, her weight, everything, eye color, everything's on there. And that special shake she likes to drink it. Well, she has to drink every day to keep everything lubricated in her body. And all this information people want to know, people want to hear. And all those special traits you add, those little things, people are gonna gravitate towards. They're gonna be enjoyed by what they hear. Did you hear anything about Spock needing to do anything? What about Seven of Nine? Now she needed to sleep inside this place where she was energized overnight, and Data had to too. So it's like a little bit, a little, still a little bit here, still a little bit there, and this is what you have to do because everything that's in the imagination, I say, is coming close to being on TV, and that's where we get most of our ideas and that's where I got Elsium from all those animes I watch, all that Trekkie stuff. And I've never seen Star Wars, but hey, I have a feeling I know what it's about because I've seen so many commercials, so many advertisements, so many dolls, so many toys. And that gives you an idea to introduce your audience to all that and more. Your imagination never runs thin. It's always there. It's always creating. I think about Elsie. I think about her being live. I think about her living down the street. I think about her driving her car. I think about her living in a futuristic house. I think about that car that drives itself, that car that does what she needs it to do anytime she needs it to do. It don't fly though. That would be strange in this world. It just rolls like a regular car, but it is silent. It is all electric, but it can go many, many miles more than our electric car. And that's fascinating how it does that in this world. And it was fascinating how the car even got here because it wasn't made on Earth, because it's far, far outside what we can do today in technology. Her, we don't even know her car, her house was already down here. And you know what? She knew where it was. She landed in her office, in her house. Everything was set up by outsiders from a race we don't know, from a race that was technologically advanced to us. And that's what people know. That's a hook because they want to know that information. So if you want to have an AI influencer that people will enjoy and people will watch, think about it. Don't just throw this person on or throw yourself on there. Think about what you want to say and what people want to know and what hooks you want them to have, what tags you want them to have. Heck, I even asked my chatbot for tags, not only hooks, but I ask it for tags. Like I said, I use chatbot, open AI. Open AI. I like that one. There's many out there. I use multiple ones because when I develop and when I do things, I'll take pieces from these AI tools that work the best, the ones that change the face the best, the the ones that hmm, make the picture look better. I use different ones and different tools to make Elsium look good. So I can't wait till my next segment of AI developer with Elsium. Please stick around and wait till the third part arrives. And thank you very much for watching.